Hello, everybody. Kim Boudreaux Smith here, Her Bold Voice Speaks, and I'm here for a multitude of reasons. A lot of people are saying we want to see more of you, Kim, and your bold voice. So I'm doing this video, and I wanted to talk about what happened with one of my clients a couple weeks ago, as we were on a Zoom call. We were talking about success, and her vision of success literally was holding her back in today, in this moment. Again, one of our biggest, boldest voices, that inner critic, that hag in the attic that I talk a lot about. And so I had her describe success to me, and one of the visions that she had was when a limo pulls up out in front and she jumps in, and it takes her to the airport because she's going to fly to this big keynote speech that she is going to give. And I said, that is great. That is wonderful. But what steps are we taking towards that, getting into that limo to implement today? Well, one of them is it's conquering, managing that hag in the attic, that inner critic. And she was not feeling worthy in the moment. So we sat down and contrived up some mantras for her, or call them positive affirmations, whatever you want to call them. I like to call them mantras. And one of them was, women need what she is offering, and women do need what she is offering, but she was holding herself back around that worth, that self-worth, and getting tripped and stuck around what success really looked like, or so to speak, what it needs to look like. So she came up with, women really need what I want. And I said, all right, and what's another one? And she said, I am successful and I am worthy. So what we did was we flipped them around, and we did I am successful and I am worthy, and women do need what I want. So she wrote it down. She started with the mantra. She did multiple deep breaths. By the way, everybody, breathe. I've been teaching people to breathe for almost 25 years in my fitness business. Breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Not just regulated normal breathing. It's very grounding. You can really feel things lift up off of you and just settle in. So she did about 5 deep breaths, did her mantras, wrote her mantras down. And a week later, I received a text from her, and she goes, Kim, I'm in tears. I've been doing my mantra every day. My sales doubled. She goes, my merchandise is going out the door. Now remember, we are in COVID. Her sales doubled. Merchandise was going out the door. She's got a place in order to bring more merchandise in. She was getting rid of stuff from last season, implementing stuff this season, bringing in more stuff for this season. Her sales doubled because she stepped into believing herself, and what she has to offer is greatly needed. So I ask all of you, what dialogue, what voice are you having out there? If you feel like shit, you are not going to show up like the badass that you deserve to show up as. And by the way, show up as that badass on your terms, please. If you're telling yourself, they're not worthy, I'm not worthy, they're not going to buy from you. You're not going to get to those dialogues. We have to believe in ourselves. And by the way, when you get to those dialogues, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you have to be present and have that inner critic, that hag in the attic, managed. So she's not controlling you, keeping you down, and telling you that you are not worthy. Because if you believe you aren't, you are not going to get those sales for your business. And if you're not out there speaking on your behalf for your business, I ask you, ladies, who's going to do it? Kim Boudreaux Smith here, Her Bold Voice Speaks. Reach on out, drop some comments. Let me know how you are doing and really rocking your business. And by the way, really enhancing your bold voice.